at Apex Multimedia Market 2018. I'm joined by Dominic Green, who has recently joined with Panasonic. Can you tell us a little bit about that journey and what you're doing with Panasonic now?
Yeah, joined Panasonic just over 3 months ago. Some people know me from the content service provider space, been in the IP industry for nearly 20 years. Joined Panasonic to take over our current live TV offering, but also how we reposition that and leverage other tools and services that we're launching to deliver a kind of richer, broader content experience going forward.
So I think a lot of people will kind of scratch their head, what is a hardware provider doing at the multimedia conference, where it's primarily, content producers talking to content buyers. So where does Panasonic fit in here at the show?
Well, I think first and foremost, as we launched at AAX a couple of weeks ago, we're no longer positioned as a hardware systems provider. We positioned ourselves as a solutions provider. We're already doing content-related services with live TV. It's a product we've had flying for 5-6 years already. So as part of our solutions-oriented approach, as I said, we're leveraging the opportunities and the tools and services that we have available to become a kind of broader player and deliver solutions and services that go beyond just the underlying hardware platform. So TV and content is a key part of that, and that's what we're here to talk about.
Okay, and we were discussing earlier that sort of, over the last couple of years, I guess the lines have blurred slightly between where the role of the hardware provider ends and the content service provider begins and vice versa. So, how do you see that landscape now, and where do you think it's all headed? How can we all still work together, or will we?
Yeah, I think as we were talking earlier, I think the lines started blurring a decade or more ago when CSPs started becoming labs and labs started getting to the CSP space. I mean, for us, we're not necessarily setting out to become a CSP in the traditional sense, but we have a number of tools and opportunities at our disposal where we can offer a broader range of services than we've traditionally done, just based around the hardware systems that we've been delivering.
Okay, and in this space, in this event so far, have you had any really productive meetings with airlines or content creators?
Yeah, both of those areas, we've had a number of really good meetings with airlines that are interested to find out what our next solutions mean. Some of them heard about it, aircraft interiors, but slightly different audience here, and that they're trying to find out how we got the next solutions messaging at a high level, but then how does that drill down to specific meaningful services that they're taking from particularly with the content-focused people that we have here. And then we've had a lot of interesting meetings with content players where we're leveraging what we've already done with live TV to deliver a kind of broader content offering in the future. So what we're planning to do is offer a lot richer content offering from a much wider range of content providers than we currently offer with the live TV solution. So yeah, it's been a really good show for us so far.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your time, Dominic. Thank you.